At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
At Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ and on the live video stream. Bulldogs and Des Moines North tonight up here in the capital city, and we're still hoping girls head coach Joe Vandenberg will come up to talk about his team's win tonight, but let's get you ready for our boys game between these two teams. The Bulldog boys come in with a record of 6-3. They are 2-3 in the Iowa Alliance South Division. And Ottumwa was looking for two things going into Monday night's game at Washington. They wanted to find a third scoring option, and they needed to learn how to close out a game in a stronger fashion. Both Nehemiah Wolfing and Parker Derby answered the scoring call, scoring 12 and 10 points respectively in support of Trey Brown and Rasha Pope, who had 19 and 18 in the win. OHS also finished strong, turning over Washington 3 times in the final minute and ending the game on a 10-1 run to pick up the road win. Now their full attention is turned to a game that's been circled on the calendar ever since December 8th, when the Bulldogs rallied from a big early deficit against Des Moines North, only to lose by 3 points. Ottumwa firmly believes they can beat anyone in the IAC South, and that they're just a few plays against North and Roosevelt from being in first place in the conference. They can't get back to the top tonight, but winning the rematch with North would prove OHS is still a conference contender. Des Moines North is 9-4. They're 5-1 in Iowa Alliance South play. Their head coach Julian Say in his third season, just 16-42 for the overall record, but what a turnaround it's been this season. After winning just 7 games combined in the past 2 seasons, the Polar Bears already have 9 wins. And with their win on Roosevelt last Friday, they've already avenged their only conference loss. North's balance makes them a hard team to stop, with 4 players averaging between 9 and 13 points a game. The Polar Bears are athletic. They're not a great rebounding team. Defensively, they like to speed teams up and they force a lot of turnovers, but they also turn it over 15 times a game themselves, so the knife cuts both ways. It took Ottumwa a little over a quarter to adjust to how North plays in the first meeting, and OHS was the better team the rest of the way, even though they came up 3 points short overall in the end. The key tonight is taking care of the basketball and playing the game at the pace the Bulldogs want. Let's take another 2-minute timeout. Actually, Annie, let's make it a 1-minute timeout. I think I see Coach Vandenberg coming. Quick 1-minute timeout, and we'll talk with Coach Vandenberg about the win of the Bulldogs over North on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
With 2024 in full force, we hope that it is bringing great success to you. Lisco's here and ready to support you with your business and residential fiber optic needs. If you're looking to make the switch to a local fiber optic company or update your existing services with us, now is a great time. We have big plans for the 2024 year. Call me, Samantha Knoll, your local sales rep at 641-209-5400. Visit us at lisco.com and remember to visit us at our new walk-in location of 58 East Burlington Avenue in Fairfield.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ and on the live video stream. Again, the Bulldog girls win it on the road over Des Moines North 44-36. Bulldog girls head coach Joe Vandenberg joining me now. And Coach, North would not go away tonight. They hung around in the first half. You got those 2 late threes. You're up by 12, maybe thinking, okay, this is going to turn out like the first game did. They come storming back in that third quarter, kind of a magnified version of the third quarter you had against them in Ottumwa last month. But then North takes a lead in the fourth quarter. So 2 things here. First off, obviously North much improved from the first time you saw them. But talk about the grit your girls showed, kind of finding a way to dig deep and come back from behind in the fourth quarter and get this win in the books.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what we talked about there out of the locker room in the game, or after the game there. That's a game that honestly last year we probably lose. Kind of felt like Lincoln a little bit to us last year on the road where we had a lead at half and then we went cold in the second half and couldn't buy a bucket. Credit to North. They're a much improved team. They got a good win on Tuesday against Waterloo East. They're long, they're lengthy, and you can tell that they've gotten better. But yeah, our girls came out and fought. We have goals set for ourselves this season, and tonight was something I was going to stand away one of those goals if we didn't win it. And credit to them. I thought they stepped up when times was needed. They forced some big turnovers down the road or down the late in the game there. And we're able to control the ball and not turn it over on our end there in the last 2 or 3 minutes.
Normally I talk about players scoring points, doing things like that, but in this game it was the grinding plays, the hustle plays that made the difference. Maya Fuller gets back-to-back steals when you're trying to get the lead back and get ahead. Briley Yeager goes and gets a couple big loose balls or rebounds, including that big rebound where she got fouled, knocked to the deck there. Just the toughness plays tonight. And like you said, maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, those aren't plays your girls make. Tonight they made them. Yeah, and to me, that just shows the heart that these kids have. We got down there by 1 in the fourth, and they very easily could have said, well, North came back hard, let's let them have it. And they weren't going to do that at all. They wanted this one. They weren't going to let this one slip away. But it was going to take some work, and they worked their hard. They worked their butts off there in the game. Maya kind of struggled in the first half, couldn't find a rhythm really. We're going to keep giving every kid we have chances, and I thought her last 2 minutes there were really, really good. Like you said, 2 big steals. Great defender for us. Bradley's going to play her butt off every single possession we have. So, big shout out to those 2 down the road, and not just those 2. Everybody played, did something tonight to help us get there. And looking forward, if you're going to continue this run through conference play, you're now 6-0 in the conference, but you still got to make 2 more road trips. We haven't been to East yet, and I know East is down, but road games are road games. And then obviously we haven't been to Roosevelt, and Roosevelt up until tonight was the closest conference game you'd played. So what lessons can you take from tonight and finding a way to win on the road as you move forward and look ahead to those games? Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just understanding that, everybody's going to get better, and we can't just roll the ball out and win games, right? We got to come in mentally and physically prepared. We got to know what to expect, and, we just got to make sure that we're ready to fight. Road games are hard to win. Any game's hard to win, but let alone a road conference game. So. Ottumwa High head coach Joe Vandenberg. His girls prevail over Des Moines North 44-36. Coach, you're going into a stretch now where I think the next 4 or 5 games you only get either no rest or 1 day of rest before you play. So enjoy the 1 day of rest you get tomorrow, because we'll see you Saturday afternoon when you take on Burlington. Thanks, Jason. Go Dogs. All right, and we are just about ready for the boys game tonight, so we'll let Coach Vandenberg go. I'll flip the scorebook over to the boys page, and we'll check the starting lineups tonight for Ottumwa. It's going to be the same lineup as it has been. Point guard Rasha Pope, 15.3 points and 5 rebounds a game. The 2 guard Chase Thompson, 7.1 points, 2.1 rebounds a game. The 3rd guard Nehemiah Wolfing, the 6-foot sophomore, 6.2 points, 2.8 rebounds a game. Up front for Ottumwa, 6'2" junior Parker Derby, 5.5 points and nearly 6 rebounds a game. And the main man for Ottumwa, 6'4" junior Trey Brown, 18.2 points and 8.3 rebounds a game. As for Des Moines North, who, by the way, is wearing white jerseys with white numbers outlined in green, so I'm going to have a hard time reading jersey numbers tonight. But their starting lineup will be as follows. Starts with 6'2" junior William Foad, 13.7 points, 5.5 rebounds a game. Then you have Nazir Lamar, a 5'8" junior, 9 points, 3.5 rebounds a game. The third starter, 6' senior Amos Poe, 9.5 points and just over 3.5 rebounds a game. Fourth starter, 5'11" junior Terrian McNeely, 6.5 points, 1.5 rebounds a game. And then up front for North, 6'2" junior DeCorian White, their leading scorer, 13.5 points and 5 rebounds a game. Bulldogs, like the girls, the boys are wearing the gunmetal gray jerseys. The Ottumwa boys jerseys have white lettering Bulldogs trimmed in red on the front, white numbers front and back, and the gray and white checkerboard pattern down the sides of the jerseys and the shorts. Again, those North home jerseys are white. There's green trim on the collar and on the shoulders and on the shorts as well. I haven't gotten a good look at the front of a jersey yet. Now I will. Green lettering North on the front, white numbers trimmed in green front and back. The white shorts have the North logo in white trimmed in pink and green trim on the bottom of the shorts. First time these two teams met back on December 8th. The Bulldogs were down 16-7 after the opening quarter. They outscored the Polar Bears by 6 over the final 3 quarters, but lost 57-54. Ottumwa shot 15 percentage points better than North, made more free throws than North attempted, and out-rebounded the Polar Bears by 7. But where OHS came up short was committing 23 turnovers, and the Bulldogs shot just 1 of 10 from three-point range that night. North leads the series 19-11 going back to 2008, although Ottumwa had won 4 in a row before they lost to the Polar Bears in December. And again, after that loss, Ottumwa went to the calendar and circled tonight's date in red. They have been working towards this game for a while. Hopefully, they're not too amped up for it. Hopefully the Bulldogs are focused, ready to come out strong. Trey Brown's going to jump it up for Ottumwa, and he'll go up against Wisdom Foad for North. Nobody in that North starting lineup taller than 6'2", although they do have 6'6" Dick Noah off the bench, and maybe 6'4" Chalk Majok as well. But it'll be Brown and Foad to jump. The tip is controlled by North and move right to left in the opening half. Azir Lamar running the point, gets it up top to DeCorian White. White dribbles left side of the lane, kicking on the wing to McNeely. McNeely, a baseline jumper is good off the dribble, and North 2-0 up early. They show some pressure. Inbound to Nehemiah Wolfing. He's across the timeline, shadowed by Foad. Ball goes left wing to Parker Derby. North in a man-to-man. Derby to left side of the lane for Trey Brown. Throws it right wing to Wolfing. Wolfing a shot fake and a drive. He got through, and the left-handed layup is good. Wolfing splitting defenders and laying it in to tie the game at 2. McNeely racing to the front court. Hands off to White. Now on the wing to Lamar. Lamar underneath to a cutting Foad. The layup, no, but he's fouled, I think, by Rasha Pope. And Wisdom Foad will shoot 2. First foul of the game goes on Ottumwa's point guard, Rasha Pope. Wisdom Foad is only a 43% free throw shooter. Takes his time. Now bends the knees and puts it up, and it rattles in. 3-2 North, 7:19 first quarter. One more coming up for the 6'2" junior. Had 10 points in the first meeting against Ottumwa. Puts the second one up and knocks it down. North 4, Ottumwa 2. Quick inbounds to Rasha, got away from some pressure. Splits defenders, splits 2 more defenders. Jump pass ahead to Parker Derby. Tried to go in the corner for Trey Brown, and it was knocked out of bounds by DeCorian White. North plays this anything like the first time they met. They are going to come at Ottumwa in waves. You'll see several players in off the bench eventually. Inbound left wing to Parker Derby. Up top to Pope. Pope left wing for Chase Thompson. Thompson to the free throw line. Wolfing down the lane. Shot fake. Got a man in the air, but then they say he traveled. That one official's kind of quick to call travels. He did it a couple times in the girls' game. 7:01 on the clock, first quarter. North with the ball, leading 4-2. White into the front court, picked up by Trey Brown. Ball goes right side for Lamar. Hands it off to Amos Poe. Kick it left wing, and McNeely with a three on the way. Off the rim, no, and a good rebound by Chase Thompson. Gets it to Pope. Rashaw will walk it across the timeline. Again, Ottumwa does not want to get sped up by North. Bounce it left corner for Brown. Brown driving on White. Cut off. Feed it across to Parker Derby. Layup good. Two defenders came to Brown. Parker Derby's going to get a lot of layups the rest of the year if Ottumwa keeps feeding him like that. Tied at 4. Right wing Lamar. Right corner McNeely. Another three. Off the rim, no, but the rebound underneath the foe. The putback is good. And it's 6-4 North. Pope inbounds to Derby. Parker gets it right back to Rasha. Pope accelerates across the timeline through the midcourt circle. Throw it left wing for Thompson. Thompson up top to Trey Brown. Brown right wing for Pope. Dribbles left, backs it out. 20 on the shot clock. Hands off to Chase Thompson up top. Thompson drives right, had it knocked out of his hands, and it deflected off of North and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs, 13 on the shot clock. Thompson to throw the inbounds pass. Bounce it underneath for Brown, lay it up. No, but he's fouled, or no, they say the foul is on the floor. Boy, I don't know. Trey put that up pretty quickly. I don't know how he's not shooting. Corian White gets his first foul of the game on North. And North wants a timeout. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
What's holding you back from living your best life? If it's poor credit or no credit, Community First Credit Union has the solution for you. With our new Charge Up Credit Builder program, we make it possible for you to establish or rebuild your credit so you can achieve your dreams, whether it's owning a home, purchasing a vehicle, or something else. So, what do you say? Why not let Community First Credit Union help you charge up your credit to new heights? Subject to approval and program qualifications, equal housing opportunity, federally insured by the NCUA.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Out of the timeout, Chase Thompson inbounding, throws it all the way into the backcourt where it's stolen by Fode, and he lays it in and he's fouled. And Wolfing saying I didn't do anything, but it'll be a three-point play attempt for Des Moines North, and Wolfing gets his first. Fode at the line, again only 43% on the season, but he's already 2 of 2 tonight, and he's already got 6 of the 8 North points. Free throw up and good. But how is he only 43%? 9-4 in favor of the Polar Bears. Inbound to Thompson against pressure. Bounce it back to Pope. Long pass into the front court for Parker Derby. He'll slow it up. Gets it to Thompson. Thompson to Pope. Shot fake. Tried to go underneath to Trey Brown. It's stolen by Lamar. Pass up ahead deflected by Thompson. Fode recovers it. Drives across the lane. Left-handed layup. No. Rebound Trey Brown. Bulldogs down 5 early. Brown hands it to Pope in the front court. Rashaw. Throw it left side for Derby. Derby gets it to Trey. Free throw line extended. Backing down Trey. And they're going to get him for a travel there. Thought you might have been able to call a reach-in foul on that help defender there, but they didn't bother with that. Then they called Trey for traveling. 5:13 to go in the first. Ottumwa down 9-4. Long pass into the front court for Poe. Kicks it on the wing. McNeely bobbled, then shot a three anyway and hit it. Terrian McNeely has 5, and it's 12-4 North. Timeout Ottumwa. 5:04 first quarter. Back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Birthdays, ladies' night out, bachelor or bachelorette party, sports team, no matter what your special event or sport, at Graphics Masters, we can make you stand out. We offer custom apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, koozies, and more. We even make custom signage for your event. It's all here under one roof. We even offer auto detailing as well. Like Graphics Masters on Facebook to see some of our quality work, or stop into the shop located on Albee Road across from the BP. Graphics Masters, we print your words.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Out of the timeout, Pope inbounds to Brown, right back to Pope. Lobs it ahead to Derby. Tried to fire underneath, and Lamar with another steal up ahead to Poe. layup, good. Amos Poe with the bucket, 14-4. Ottumwa's got to slow down. Center of the court, Wolfing. And a blocking foul on Decorian White, and that'll be the second one on White. We had 17 in the first meeting against Ottumwa. So both fouls on North are on White. Subs for both teams. Javen Rominger in for Ottumwa, and for North, Aaron Poe, the 6'1" junior, is in. So both Amos and Aaron Poe are on the floor now for the Polar Bears. Amos the senior, Aaron the junior. Thompson inbounding from midcourt. Someone's got to come get the ball, and Pope does left wing. Rasha trying to drive in, pull up jumper, back iron, no. Rebound tipped up and in by Trey Brown. Brown's first bucket is a tip in over his defender, but now a spin move in the lane, a layup countered in the foul by Fode, who's off to a fast start tonight. And Wolfing just got his second foul, team foul number 3. 9 points already for Wisdom Fode. And he's at the line trying to get into double figures. North ahead 16-6, and this feels like a mirror image of the first quarter, the first time these two teams played. Now Matt Mitchell checks in, replacing Wolfing, who sits with those 2 early fouls. Mitchell, the 5'10" junior. Fode's free throw is good. He's got 10 points and North's up 11. Inbound right side to Trey Brown, back to Pope. Rasha racing into the front court. Left-handed dribble down the lane, lay it up, it's good. Come on, count that bucket. And they do. Counted in the foul. Pope coast to coast. Foul is on Nazir Lamar, his first, team foul number 3. And Rasha at the line where he's 75% on the season. Left-handed senior. Puts it up, knocks it down. That's a big 3 points for Ottumwa. They're back within 8, 17-9. Lamar into the front court. Ottumwa's got to match not just the speed of North, but the intensity at which they play. Amos Pope left wing, tried to throw it in the corner for McNeely, and it went past him and out of bounds. So North turns it over. Again, that's what they do sometimes. They get in a rush and they start turning it over, and if Ottumwa can keep its head, they can work their way back into this game. Thompson hits it into Rominger. Right back to Chase in the corner, trying to dribble out of it. Fode knocked it out of his hands and out of bounds. 32 on the shot clock, fresh 10 seconds in the backcourt. Sub coming for North. And this is Dick Noah, the 6'6" sophomore. And he replaces McNeely, the freshman. Pope trying to get it in. Gives the center for Mitchell, right back to Pope. Gathers it in. Rasha behind the back dribble, and he lays it in. Pope's got 5, 17-11. Into the front court, Amos Poe. Drives, kicks it to the left wing. Fode dribbles to the elbow, skips it right side for Noah in the corner, and Lamar's 3 is good. Nazir Lamar with the 3 to put North up 20-11. Pope long pass in the front court, Trey Brown. Brown down the lane, puts up the floater, got it from 5 feet. Trey Brown has 4 points, 20-13. Into the front court, Noah gets it up top to Lamar. Lamar, the 5'8" junior. Around a Fode pick, Bulldogs switch. Lamar splits defenders down the lane, kick it right wing. 3 on the way. Aaron Poe too strong, and Rominger the rebound. Rasha into the front court, long pass up ahead, intended for Matt Mitchell, knocked out of bounds by Lamar. 3:26 first quarter, Bulldogs trail 20-13. Thompson will inbound after Lamar ties his shoe. That inadvertently helps Ottumwa slow things down a little bit. We said in the pregame that Ottumwa needed to play the game at its own pace, not North's pace. Inbound left corner, gathered in by Trey Brown. Needs some help. Gets it free throw line to Rominger. Fed it to a cutting Rasha Pope. Knocked off his leg and out of bounds. It'll go back to North. Right idea. Got it to Rominger, and then Rasha cutting down the lane, but North got a hand in there to deflect it off the Bulldog. Amos Poe high on the left side in the front court. Goes around a pick from his brother Aaron. Bounce it right side for Lamar. Back up top. Amos Poe, top of the key 3. Short off the rim. Rominger another rebound. Gets it to Rasha. Bounce it ahead to Javen across the timeline. Rominger back to Pope. Dogs down 7. Pope. Throw it right wing for Rominger. Javen backs away, picked up his dribble, gets it up top to Pope. Still 17 on the shot clock. Rashaw checks the clock. Now dribbles left, behind the back dribble, got in the lane, kicks it right corner, Trey Brown. He drives baseline, puts up the tough one off the glass, no. Rebound to North. Racing into the front court, Amos Poe. Kicks it right wing, they swing it into the corner. Noah for 3, and Dick Noah hits a 3. 23-13, North will jack it up from anywhere, and they're hitting their shots in the first quarter. Dogs down 10. Pope to the left side, step back, now drives in, lost it underneath, a late whistle, and they're going to get a foul on North here. That is on Dick Noah. His first, team foul number 4 with 2:13 left in the quarter. One more foul on North, and Ottumwa's in the bonus. Chase Thompson looking to inbound. Lobs it for Brown on the side of the lane. Spin move, tough runner, off the rim, no rebound, tapped out, and North has it again. Aaron Poe to the right side for Fode. Fode down the lane, up and under layup, good. Geez, Wisdom Fode is just destroying Ottumwa in this first quarter. It's 25-13, and Fode has 12 points. Pope dribbling up top, left side to Thompson. Thompson at the volleyball line, brings it back between the circles. Right wing to Pope. Rashaw poked out of his hands, picked up by Lamar. Rominger trying to catch up. Layup, no. Put back, though. Good by Amos Poe. Timeout Ottumwa down 27-13. Minute 33, back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa inbounding. They've already taken 2 timeouts this first quarter. They trail North 27-13. Still a minute and a half remaining in the opening quarter. Rashaw Pope at midcourt, guarded by Aaron Poe. Dribbles left around a Brown pick. Throws it back up top. Chase Thompson, long three-pointer off the glass. No. Rebound to Lamar. North racing into the front court. Lamar, left corner. Fode. Shot fake and drive. Kick it up top. Amos Poe drives right side. Kick to the corner. Aaron Poe faked the shot. Got it to Noah right wing, and he hit the 3. Everybody touched the ball, and Noah hit his second 3. It's 30-13. Pope back the other way. Throw it left wing for Thompson. Towards the corner, Brown. Trey Brown up top, Matt Mitchell. Mitchell back to Brown. Trey crossing over down the lane. Try to kick to the left corner. Stolen by North. Poe to Lamar. Lamar down the lane. Lay it up, whistle. Offensive foul. Chase Thompson drew the charge. Second foul on Nazir Lamar. And there's that 15 foul, but offensive foul, so you're not shooting free throws. Now back across the timeline is Pope. About a second difference between shot clock and game clock. Right wing Matt Mitchell. North has gone to a trapping zone here. Ball to the high post for Brown. Down the lane, left-handed layup, good. Trey Brown makes him pay for that zone. He's got 6, 30-15. North can hold for one. Hard to imagine them slowing down, but they do right here. Pope up high. Amos Poe, pardon me. Pope drives in, kick it left wing, 3 on the way, and that's good out of the hand of Warbilio, who had just checked in. 33-15, Brown at the buzzer, no, and we go to the second quarter after a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hey, nice job clearing the clog.
Thanks.
You know anybody who could repair the water damage in my basement?
Roto-Rooter does that.
Do you guys fix water heaters?
Roto-Rooter does that.
How about a leaky faucet?
We do that.
Disposal repair?
We do that.
I've got to run a few errands, but if you could finish up those pies, that'd be great. Thanks.
And away go troubles down the drain.
Pies. Okay.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Start of the second quarter, Ottumwa with the ball, inbound to Pope, takes it in, lay it up, counted, and the foul. There's a good start to the second quarter. Rashaw Pope makes it 33-17. Foul on Aaron Poe, his first of the second quarter. Rashaw at the line, he's already got 7. Trying to convert his second three-point play of the night. And the free throw rattles out, no good. Trey Brown, the rebound, reverse layup, good though. So that turns into a 4-point possession. Ottumwa needed that. They're down 33-19 into the front court. Right wing Aaron Poe dribbles up top. Left wing to McNeely. He tries another 3. That one missed. Rebound though underneath, controlled by Billio. Gets it up top. Now Dick Noah has it. Left wing Amos Poe. Shot fake, drives in. Jump pass right wing. Aaron Poe for 3. No, but a long rebound out. But Javen Rominger there to pick it up. Now Thompson up ahead to Rashaw. Pope right side. Kick it to the corner, Matt Mitchell. Mitchell back to Pope. Rashaw hands off to Mitchell on the wing. Matt dribbling up top, under heavy pressure from Noah, goes right side to Pope. Pope drives right baseline, feeds it across to Trey Brown, layup, nobody's fouled, and Trey will shoot 2. That one is on Warbilio, his first. Second of the second quarter on North. Brown at the line, 80% on the season. Trey takes a deep breath, puts it up. Too strong. Parker Derby back in for Ottumwa, replacing Javen Rominger. Javen did some good things out there. One more free throw on the way for Brown. Puts it up, knocks it down. Trey's got 9. Ottumwa within 13, 33-20. Boy, 20 points this early in the second quarter. Be pretty good for Ottumwa, but North has blitzed them. Down the lane, Aaron Poe, layup no, late whistle, and a foul on Parker Derby, and Aaron Poe will shoot 2. First on Parker, first of the quarter on Ottumwa. Aaron Poe at the line, he's only shot 3 free throws this year, he's made 2 of them. .708 left in the second quarter, first free throw is good, 34-20. One more free throw for the younger of the Poes on the North team. He made them both. 35-20, Dogs down 15. Rashaw across the timeline. Dribbles right, hands off to Mitchell. Boy, Trey Brown getting manhandled inside by Billio, no call. Now the ball in Brown's hands at the right elbow. He drives in against Billio, goes up high off the glass, no. Got his own rebound, goes back up, no again. That rebound tapped out, controlled by McNeely. He races into the front court. Hands off to Wisdom Fode. Fode tried to throw it right wing to Billio, and it's out of bounds. Neil Hart's begging the official to watch the play away from the ball. Trey Brown's trying to get to a spot. Billio was just grabbing onto him, and they didn't call anything. Now Rashaw back across the timeline. Bounce it left side for Chase Thompson. Thompson, a handoff to Mitchell. Mitchell brings it back up top. Throws it, try to go backdoor to Parker Derby, and it was knocked out of bounds by Noah. It'll stay with Ottumwa. 15 on the shot clock. 6:26 left in the first half. Bulldogs down 35-20. Inbound will be on the side. Thompson surveys. Pass is knocked right back out of bounds by Fode. Official telling Fode he's got to stay back a certain distance. Thompson bounce it into the corner for Derby. And Derby called for trouble. Boy, again, that was a late whistle. Derby had come to a stop and started dribbling, and then the official blew the whistle. This guy's like a half second behind everybody else. Into the front court is Fode, left side. Goes around a pick, dribbles right side down the lane, kicks it to the corner. McNeely, a three on the way. It's an air ball caught by Trey Brown. Gets it to Pope. Rasha got bumped by McNeely, no call. Into the front court, right wing. Now attacks the lane, got to the rim, lay it up. Counted in the foul again. Rasha Pope, a chance for another three-point play. He's had two opportunities tonight. He's made one free throw, missed one free throw. Foul is on Fode, or is it Fode? I think I heard the PA guy say Fode. At any rate, Rasha at the line again. 35-22. And he doesn't get the roll. Trey Brown, though, gets the rebound again. Brings it out right wing, gets it back to Pope. New possession. Rasha on the right wing, guarded by Fode. Handoff to Brown. Trey dribbles to the elbow. Nearly had it taken away. Tried to kick it out to the corner. Pass deflected out of bounds. Ottumwa keeps it. 5:50 left in the half. Nehemiah Wolfing back in. He'd been sitting for a while with two fouls. Matt Mitchell will head to the bench. Amos Poe returns for North, as does Nazir Lamar. Thompson trying to get it inbounds. Right corner to Derby. Out to the wing, Wolfing. 20 on the shot clock. Up top to Pope. Over towards the left side. Dribbles in, splits defenders, lay it up, and in. Rasha Pope getting to the rim at will tonight. He's got 11, 35-24. McNeely to the left wing. Fode's three, no good. Rebound tapped again. It's all tapped back out to Fode. Right wing, the ball goes to Aaron Poe. Back underneath the Fode, lay it up, and in. Wisdom Fode is having a huge night. He's got 14 points, and North leads 37-24. Wolfing picked up his dribble, trying to get some help, finally gets it to Pope. Rasha up near midcourt. Bounce it to the elbow for Derby. Derby up top. Trey Brown atop of the key three. Off the rim, no. Derby fighting for the rebound. It's out of bounds. It should be Ottumwa's ball, and it is. 5 minutes even left in the second quarter. Chase Thompson will throw the inbounds pass. Bounce it underneath for Derby. Turnaround hook shot in the lane. Got it to go. Parker Derby's second bucket. 37-26. Quickly up ahead, Amos Poe all the way down. Reverse layup is good. Boy, Ottumwa just didn't hustle back defensively there. 39-26. Rasha between the circles. Bounce it left side, and Trey Brown couldn't handle it. It's out of bounds. A little bit wide of him. Brian Coulter's going to check in. He replaces Parker Derby. I don't remember seeing Coulter on the floor with Trey Brown before this season. Maybe it's happened, but Coulter's usually the sub for Brown when he needs a breather. In the corner is North. They try to go backdoor to Fode. It's off his leg and out of bounds back to Ottumwa. Amos Poe with the wayward pass there. Thompson will inbound. Goes to Rasha. And Pope across the timeline, picked up by Aaron Poe. Goes around a Coulter pick. Lobs it on the pick and roll. Coulter, nice catch. Turnaround layup. Count into the foul. Brian Coulter with a chance for a three-point play. So Ottumwa's bringing the fire here in the second quarter. Bulldogs were down 18 after the first quarter, but they've cut it to 11, and Coulter, if he hits a free throw, can make it a 10-point game. I did not pick up who that foul was on. Coulter 2 of 3 from the line on the season. That one too strong. Brown had the rebound knocked out of his hands, and they say last touched by Trey. It'll go back to North with 4:17 left in the first half. Ottumwa has missed 3 chances at three-point plays in this second quarter. Now, one of them they got a putback. Left wing is Lamar. Right side to Amos Poe, now to Aaron Poe. Baseline drive cut off, baseline jumper rattles home. Aaron Poe's got 4. 41-28. Ottumwa had a chance to cut it to 10. Instead, they're down 13 again. 4 minutes to go in the half. Rasha to the right side, down to the baseline. Poked out of his hands. Players dive on the floor. That's off of Rasha's face and out of bounds. Ottumwa still turning it over way too much. DeCorian White's coming back in for North, and he will replace McNeely. White had 17 in the first meeting. He hasn't scored tonight. He had 2 early fouls, but North hasn't needed him. They lead by 13. Wisdom Fody through the midcourt circle. Ordered by Wolfing. Ball goes right side for Amos Poe. Back up top to Fody. Dribbling left. Into the corner for Aaron Poe. Underneath to Lamar. Back to Poe. Tried to go underneath to DeCorian White. Brian Coulter got a hand in the passing lane and knocked it out of bounds. 19 on the shot clock. White will throw the inbounds pass. A lob to Fody. They wanted the alley-oop. He missed the ball entirely, and Coulter comes down with a loose ball. Long pass to Trey Brown. Brown will get it across the timeline. Dribbling up top, guarded by Fody. Goes right wing to Coulter. Coulter looks for a cutter and set up top, Nehemiah Wolfing. Shot fake, dribbled in, hands it to Brown. Brown down the lane, lost it, got it back, laid it up and in. Trey Brown working hard. He's got 11, 41-30. Right corner is Aaron Poe. Out up high on the right. Amos Poe to the free throw line, extended for White. Hand off to Aaron Poe. Shot fake, dribble in, long 2-point jumper. He hit it and he was fouled. Boy, if a guy's going to take an 18-foot jumper, just let him shoot it. It's a low percentage shot. Instead, Coulter fouled him. His first, team number 2, and Aaron Poe has a chance for an unconventional 3-point play. 43-30, 2:59 left in the third. Free throw, no good, and Coulter with the rebound. Lobs it to Rasha. Pope into the front court right side. Hands it to Wolfing. Wolfing curls, top of the key, left side to Coulter. Coulter looking for a cutter, not there. Now gets it to Wolfing. Wolfing down the lane. Got to the rim with the left hand and laid it in. Nehemiah Wolfing's second bucket, 43-32. Lamar in the front court left side. Skip it right side, Aaron Poe. Up top, Amos Poe. Back left side to Lamar. To the baseline, Fody drives in. Reverse layup blocked by Trey Brown. Loose ball to Rasha. Rasha trying to go one-on-one with Amos Poe. Collision and a foul on Poe in the lane. It won't be a shooting foul. Although I think it's the 5th foul, so this should be 2 shots. First on Amos Poe, and Rasha going to the line to shoot 2. Timeout North, 2:25 left in the half. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Out of the timeout, Rasha Pope will be shooting 2 free throws. Now, he's 75% on the season, but he's only 1 of 3 tonight. All 3 of his free throws have been after made baskets, chances for 3-point plays. He made the first, missed the next 2. He's got 2 shots here, trying to get this game down to single digits. Ottumwa down 43-32. First free throw up, and he left it short. Boy, might be a bit of a mental thing now. Still can make it a 10-point game here. The left-handed senior puts it up. Short again. Trey Brown, though, tips a rebound to himself, gets it out to Pope. He'll try a 3. Back iron, no, and the rebound to White. White up ahead to Amos Poe. Left wing to Lamar. In the corner, Aaron Poe. Drive kick back out to Amos. Up top to, well, that's Poe. Floater in the lane is short. Coulter got the rebound. Got hit by White. No call. Pope, long pass ahead. Too long for Chase Thompson and out of bounds. Someone thought they had a fast break chance there, but Pope's pass went awry. I thought Coulter got the rebound, then got hit in the back of the head by White. They didn't call it. And now Lamar between the circles. So it's right side, Amos Poe. Let's give it left wing for Fody. Fody down to the baseline. Aaron Poe, and he loses it. Brian Coulter's got another steal. Coulter hands it to Trey Brown. Minute 45 left in the first half. If Ottumwa can end the half with the deficit under 10, they'd feel pretty good after trailing by 18 in this first half. Chase Thompson dribbles right. Hands to Pope. Pope back up top. Left side to Coulter. Coulter hands to Wolfing. Wolfing drives in. Runner blocked hard out to Coulter, though. Gets to the Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Rasha up top to Wolfing. Gets a 3 off top of the key and hits it at the buzzer. Nehemiah Wolfing with a 3-pointer, brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa. 43-35. Right corner is White. Dribbles in. And a whistle and a foul on the floor is called on Trey Brown. That's only his first. Team foul number 3 on Ottumwa here. 1:06 left in the half. Remember, Ottumwa's in the bonus, too, if they can get the ball and draw another North foul. White will throw the inbounds pass. Minute 6 left in the half. North leading 43-35. Ottumwa's outscored North 20-10 here in the second quarter. White gets it in, right corner to Lamar. High on the wing it goes to Amos Poe. Poe drives in, bounce it, left wing to Fody. Fody into the lane, kicks it underneath to White. Hesitation, layup, no, but he's fouled by Rasha, and that's the second one on Pope. Team foul number 4 on Ottumwa, and Decorian White going to the line where he's 62% on the season. 57 seconds left in the half. White's first free throw rattles home. North has only missed 1 free throw tonight. They're 7 of 8, pending this second free throw by White. It's up, it's good, and North's lead back to 10, 45-35. Inbound to Thompson, right back to Pope. About 21-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ottumwa could try a 2-for-1 here. Pope left side, kicks it up top to Wolfing. Wolfing down the lane, layup no, rebound tapped out. North has it, they want to run. Bounce ahead to Lamar Coulter, trying to catch up. Layup no, rebound though to Fody, and Pope went for the block from behind, and if that's Rasha, that's his third. Oh man, Rasha Pope just got his 3rd foul. And Wisdom Fody at the line shooting 2. 38 seconds left in the half, and boy, Ottumwa going the wrong way here in the final minute. First free throw is good. 15 now for Fody. Substitution, White checks out for North. Terry and McNeely back in. Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock after this free throw, so Ottumwa could essentially hold for 1. Second free throw, good. 47-35. North will set up some pressure, though. Ottumwa's got to take care of the ball. Pope's staying in with 3 fouls. He'll bring it into the front court. Dribbles right hand off to Thompson. Dogs want to burn some clock here, you would think. Thompson under pressure, gets it ahead to Brown. Brown trying to go down the lane. Ball knocked loose. Brown got it back, fed it to Coulter. Coulter goes up, lays it in. Coulter up strong, 47-37. North does have 14 seconds. Poe down the lane. Jump pass out to Lamar. Down to 8 seconds. Lamar guarded by Chase. Goes left corner. 3 on the way. Off the rim, no. Rebound tapped out. Thompson has it. Collision at the buzzer. Thompson got knocked down clearly before the buzzer sounded, and the officials won't call a foul. Come on. At the half, North 47, Ottumwa 37. We'll take 3 minutes, come back, and get you the halftime totals on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to earn more for your savings. For a limited time only, with a minimum of only $1,000, open a 13-month certificate account at 5.35% APY. That is a 13-month certificate account at 5.35% APY. Come on, call or stop by your local branch to start earning more with your money. Because at C First, together is better. APY is annual percentage yield. Rates subject to change at any time. Federally insured by the NCUA.
This is Opula with Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse in Ottumwa. Wondering what to have for lunch or supper? You don't really want to cook? Stop in and see us. We are known for the best pizza in Southeast Iowa. Enjoy a mouth-watering steak or an awesome tenderloin. We also have salads, pasta, chicken and fish, and of course, amazing Greek food. Call ahead for carryout. Our full menu is available at mikespizzasteakhouse.com. Thank you for making us your favorite restaurant. We look forward to serving you at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse.
Birthdays, ladies' night out, bachelor or bachelorette party, sports team, no matter what your special event or sport, at Graphics Masters, we can make you stand out. We offer custom apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, koozies, and more. We even make custom signage for your event. It's all here under one roof. We even offer auto detailing as well. Like Graphics Masters on Facebook to see some of our quality work, or stop into the shop located on Albee Road across from the BP. Graphics Masters, we print your words.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Hi everyone, this is Karina Drummond with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. We are a full-service salon offering hair, nail, brow, lash, facial, and waxing services. We also handle weddings, proms, and other large events with multiple person makeover sessions, so contact us early to get booked for your next event. We thank all of our loyal customers for your patronage and invite all newcomers to join our salon family. And remember, looking good doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. Like Reflection Studio on Facebook and visit reflectionstudio.com. That's Reflections with a Z.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
We are at halftime. Ottumwa High basketball, 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ. Live video on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Lisco, Southeast Iowa's leader in fiber optic telecommunications, Lisco of Fairfield, and by Reflection Studio in downtown Ottumwa, where looking good doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. Halftime of our boys game, Ottumwa down 10, 47-37, but it could be worse. It was worse. Ottumwa was down 18 at the end of the first quarter, 33-15. But the Bulldogs outscored the Polar Bears 22-14 in the second quarter. And it's a lot like the first game. The Bulldogs had a big deficit early. They battled back in that first game. They actually, if I remember right, they had a brief fourth quarter lead in that game, ended up losing by 3. Having to do it again on the road tonight. Got behind by an even bigger margin in that first quarter, but a good second quarter has Ottumwa in position maybe to make a run at coming from behind and upsetting the Polar Bears. And I will say this. I have seen Ottumwa come back from a bigger deficit than this on this floor, and it would take me a couple minutes to look up exactly what year it was, but we once, I believe we were down 24 points in the second half here against North. Came all the way back to win that game, one of the most amazing games I ever saw. I want to say that was the mid-2010s, somewhere in there. I'll look that up if I get a chance, but it is not impossible. And in fact, Ottumwa's done it before on this floor. Now that was a different group of players, of course, but this is a talented bunch Ottumwa has, and if they can stop turning the ball over so much and not let North get out and run, then the Bulldogs, if they can play the next couple of quarters the way they played the second quarter, they've got a chance to come back. Scoring in that first half, Trey Brown and Rasha Pope each have 11 for Ottumwa. Nehemiah Wolfing has 7, Parker Derby has 4, Brian Coulter has 4. For North, Wisdom Fody has 16 points. Dick Noah has 6. Amos Poe has 6. Terrian McNeely has 5. Aaron Poe has 6. 3 for Nazir Lamar, 3 for Warbilio, 2 for Decorian White. Free throws in the first half. Ottumwa was let down at the line. They'd be closer if they'd done better than 2 of 7 from the free throw line. North was 10 of 11 from the charity stripe. And foul trouble, Ottumwa's got some. Rasha Pope had 3 first-half fouls. Nehemiah Wolfing has 2. For North, Nazir Lamar and Decorian White have 2, and I'm missing 1 foul. There was 1 foul that I did not catch who committed it. So hopefully somewhere along the line we'll pick that up. One issue here at North in terms of determining that is their scoreboard. It's got a place to display who a foul is on, but either North doesn't use it or it doesn't work. And so either way, we're not seeing on the scoreboard who the foul is on. They also don't have what many gyms have where they display the numbers of the players on the floor and how many points and fouls they have. So there's an extra foul for North somewhere, and I don't know if that puts somebody in further foul trouble or just gives another player 1, but we'll see if we can pick that up somewhere in the second half if that player gets called for another foul. But anyway, Ottumwa down at the half by 10, 47-37, but not out of it. We'll take 3 minutes, come back, and get you the second half on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
Hi, this is Cassandra Brewer, clerical lead at Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic. If you're looking for a local provider to handle you and your family's healthcare needs, consider Mercy One Ottumwa. From pediatrics to geriatrics and everything in between, we are here for you year-round to assist you in your healthcare needs. We also offer our quick care walk-in clinic with no appointment necessary, open Monday through Friday from 7 to 4:30. Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic. Your best life, our one purpose. Visit mercyone.org.
What's holding you back from living your best life? If it's poor credit or no credit, Community First Credit Union has the solution for you. With our new Charge Up Credit Builder program, we make it possible for you to establish or rebuild your credit so you can achieve your dreams, whether it's owning a home, purchasing a vehicle, or something else. So, what do you say? Why not let Community First Credit Union help you charge up your credit to new heights? Subject to approval and program qualifications, equal housing opportunity, federally insured by the NCUA.
Birthdays, ladies' night out, bachelor or bachelorette party, sports team, no matter what your special event or sport, at Graphics Masters, we can make you stand out. We offer custom apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, koozies, and more. We even make custom signage for your event. It's all here under one roof. We even offer auto detailing as well. Like Graphics Masters on Facebook to see some of our quality work, or stop into the shop, located on Albia Road across from the BP. Graphics Masters, we print your words.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Start of the second half. Ottumwa will have the ball. They trail Des Moines North 47-37 in our boys game tonight. Rasha Pope, Chase Thompson, Nehemiah Wolfing, Parker Derby, Trey Brown on the floor for Ottumwa. Terrian McNeely, Decorian White, Wisdom Fody, Nazir Lamar, Amos Poe for North. Right corner 3, Nehemiah Wolfing out of the inbounds, too strong. Rebound to Poe on the weak side. Here come the Polar Bears. Pulls up right wing, down to the baseline for White. White skips it left wing, Fody. Fody, jump pass right corner, skip it to the right wing for Poe. Boy, the ball moves so quickly sometimes. It's rare when it sticks. Sticking now with Poe, though. Gets it up top to Lamar. Lamar to the right side, picked up his dribble. 10 on the shot clock, throw it left side, Fody. Fody with 3 seconds, drives in, jump pass left wing. Poe a quick 3 off the rim, no, and Brown the rebound. Good defense on that first trip for North by Ottumwa. Bulldogs still down 10, 47-37. Trey Brown in the front court. Dribbles right, picked up his dribble, gets it up top for Thompson. Thompson right wing to Pope. Rasha down the lane, jump stop, had it stripped, picked up by Poe. Long pass up ahead, McNeely runs it down. Shot is blocked by Rasha Pope. He blocked the layup. Derby's got the rebound into the front court, left corner Thompson. Out to Pope on the wing, falls down but keeps his dribble. Lamar diving on the floor to get it. Pope gets it back, bounces to Thompson. Thompson drives in, got stripped by White, no call. Neil Hartz is livid on the Bulldog sideline, left wing for McNeely. Well, if North is allowed to reach in all they want and no fouls are called, this is going to be a very long night. Right wing to Lamar, back down to White, to the corner Poe, baseline drive, fires a pass left wing, too strong for McNeely, picked up by Thompson. Thompson down 2-on-1, goes up strong, lay it up, no. Derby fighting for the rebound, tips it out to Pope. Rasha backs out on the right side, double team comes at him, no look pass to Trey Brown, 1-on-1 baseline drive, right around White, lay it up and good. Trey Brown's got 13. Dogs strike first in the third. They're within 8, 47-39. Poe between the circles. Bounce it right side for Fody. Fody to the baseline. McNeely. Turnaround long two-pointer is good. Terry and McNeely has got a smooth jump shot. 49-39. North back up by 10. Rasha Pope into the front court. Bounce it left side for Derby. Derby to Wolfing. Backs it out. Right side back to Pope. Pope to Trey Brown to the free throw line. Brown, little runner, got it. Trey Brown's got 15, 49-41. Dogs need a few more stops here. Long pass, right corner, McNeely, fires to the free throw line. White down the lane, forces it up, got it to go, and they call a foul. And the Ottumwa players are saying, what did we do? There was very little contact on that. They're going to get Trey Brown for his second, which is better than Pope getting his fourth. White at the line, 2 of 2 on the night. He's got 4 points now. Neil Hartz is still not happy with the officiating, saying, look, they're hacking to my guys all over the place, and you don't call that, but minimal contact on the other end creates an and one. Free throw up. Left it short off the rim, and the rebound tapped to Trey Brown. So still 51-41. Pope into the front court, right side, gets it up top, Trey Brown. Right wing back to Pope, he's open for a 3. In and out, no good, and the rebound to White. Boy, that ball's halfway down. Long pass into the front court, into the hands of Amos Poe. He puts it up and he's fouled. Boy, I thought maybe he might have traveled in there first. And that's on Pope. And Coach Hartz is saying, wait a minute, who'd you call that on? Hartz is lobbying for that to be someone other than Pope. I don't think he's going to win it. First free throw is good for Poe. His 7th point, 52-41. Matt Mitchell's got to come in for Rasha, who I don't know if it's right or not, but he's been stuck with his 4th foul. Second free throw, got them both. 53-41, North setting up pressure. Chase Thompson to inbound. And he gets it into Wolfing. Wolfing triple teamed. Boy, how is that not a foul? And they're going to get a reach-in foul finally on North as Amos Poe, with the most theatrical flop I've ever seen, tried to draw a charge. Boy, That looked like one of those B movies where the guy jumps back a half second after the contact, but they get McNeely for his first. And Ottumwa gets it inbound this time to Trey Brown. Trey gets it across the timeline. Dribbling up high on the right, goes around a Derby pick. Jump pass underneath, pick and roll to Derby, lay it up and in. Boy, Derby got hacked at. No call, but he scores 53-43. Fody trying to drive around Chase. Kick it right corner, Amos Poe. Chase gets out on him. Throw it up top for Lamar. Left side McNeely. Steps into a three. Off the rim, no. And Parker Derby comes out with a strong rebound. Trying to get out of jail there, and he gets it to Wolfing. Wolfing splitting defenders, and a reach in from behind is called on North. That's on Fody. Second foul on Fody. Team foul number 2 on North. Thompson inbounds to Wolfing. Again, Ottumwa's going to have to go a long period here without Rasha Pope, who's got 4 fouls. They come to trap Wolfing in midcourt, gets it left side to Thompson. Thompson down to the baseline for Derby, and he tried to get it back to Thompson. Ball was kicked. Ottumwa keeps it 24 seconds on the shot clock, 4:16 on the game clock. Dogs down 53-43. They were down 10 at the half. They're still down 10. They're maintaining here. They've got to get another run going. Thompson lobs it to the left wing for Matt Mitchell. Mitchell to the right side up high for Wolfing. Wolfing bounce it left side for Mitchell. North in the zone right now. Into the high post, Trey Brown. Brown down the lane. Had a shot blocked from behind, and Mitchell rescues it. Tried to get it to Derby. Derby corrals it, and he tried to kick it out, and he got fouled, and that might be the third on Fody. That is the third foul on Fody. Third team foul. Still 3:57 left in the third quarter. Thompson again to inbound with a new shot clock. A lob all the way into the backcourt, and it's taken away by Lamar. He missed the layup, though. Rebound is tapped, and McNeely. That ball's, they ruled that ball out to North. McNeely knocked the ball away from Brown. It went out of bounds. Brown let it go. McNeely actually put a shoulder into Brown trying to get through him, and they rule it's North ball. How was that not a Ottumwa ball, and how was that not a foul on McNeely? Inbound to the corner, Lamar. Drives baseline, kicks it back out to McNeely right wing. Up top, Fody. Left wing, Poe. In the corner, Lamar. A three on the way, too strong. Rebound tapped. And the ball still loose underneath. Lamar picked it up, fed it to Fody. Layup is good. Well, there was all sorts of contact in there on that rebound. The ref's not calling anything now. 55-43, and Fody steals the inbounds pass, and a hard collision as he went up. And he'll shoot 2. Chase Thompson on the receiving end of that. And that is the first on Chase, second on the team. Fody back at the line where he's 6 of 6 on the night. He had 16 first half points. Fody's first free throw is good. 56-43, and North starting to extend that lead again. Ottumwa's got to take care of the ball against the press. It's hard to cut into a lead when you can't get the ball across half court. Second free throw, good. 57-43. Thompson gets it in left side to Derby. Up ahead tip, but Wolfing has it. Wolfing into the front court. Backs it out right side. Dribbles to the wing, hands off Trey Brown. Brown double teamed out there. Dribbles towards the corner. Gets it back to Wolfing down the lane. Layup good. Nice dish by Trey Brown. Nehemiah Wolfing's got 9, 57-45. Into the front court, Fody, left corner. Trying to get away from Brown. No look pass underneath to White. Jump stop in the lane. Shot no good. Rebound to Parker Derby. Derby gets it ahead to Thompson, who got through another reach in. Thompson into the front court left side. Splits defenders. Kick it. Tried to kick it left corner to Mitchell. It went wide and out of bounds. Subs for both teams. Brian Coulter in for Ottumwa, replacing Derby. And Aaron Poe in for North, replacing McNeely. 2:51 left in the third. North 57, Ottumwa 45. Poe goes right side to Lamar. Lamar lob down to the baseline, Aaron Poe. Back out to Lamar high on the right side. Left side, Amos Poe. Poe bounces back to Lamar. Right corner, Aaron Poe with 3 on the way. Back iron, no. Rebound tapped out though by Fody. Gets it out to Amos Poe. Down the lane, jump stop. Fed underneath to Aaron Poe. That's White. Goes up, lay it in, and a foul is called on Coulter. Coulter can't believe it. And they just teed up Coulter. So Coulter gets the personal and the technical. That makes 4 team fouls on Ottumwa. White made the basket. He's going to shoot the and one, and then North will get 2 technicals. North is going to get Dick Noah onto the court, replacing Amos Poe. White will stay on the line to shoot the technicals. White's first free throw is good. 61-45. Second free throw, missed that one. So we stay at 61-45. Parker Derby came back in to replace Coulter. Now, Coach Hartz has a rule where if you get called for a technical foul, you're out the rest of the game, so I don't expect to see Coulter again, although when Coulter went over to be subbed out, it didn't look like Neal was too upset with him, as Lamar's baseline jumper is not good, and a good rebound by Chase Thompson. Gets it ahead to Wolfing, and now the Dogs can run. Wolfing down the lane, had it stripped from behind as he went up out of bounds. It'll stay with Ottumwa. I wouldn't be surprised if Neal gets a technical before this night's over, because every time North goes up, it seems like they call a foul. Every time Ottumwa goes up, they call it a clean strip. That cannot happen every time. Lob, free throw line for Trey Brown. Brown down the lane, jump pass to the right corner, Mitchell. Mitchell a shot fake, now into a 3. Count it! Matt Mitchell with a 3-pointer, brought to you by Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance in Ottumwa, 61-48. Fody in the front court, dribbles right. Jump pass deflected. Brown's got the loose ball. Dogs have numbers. 4-on-2. Brown feeds it to Derby. Layup good. Quick 5 points for Ottumwa. 61-50. Back within 11. Ottumwa not going away despite the adversity. Fody up near midcourt. Bounce it right side. Thompson steps in and steals it. He's going to be one-on-one with Fody here. Goes up. Had it blocked. And the rebound out of bounds into the Ottumwa bench. It'll stay with Ottumwa. Thompson tried to draw contact. Looked like there was some body contact there. The block up top was clean. I don't have a problem with it. It's the arm underneath that he used to leverage himself. But Chase will inbound. Gets it to Trey Brown. Brown, jumper from inside the free throw line. Just in and out, no good. Rebound to White. That could have cut the deficit to 9. Up ahead to Dick Noah. Double team in the left corner. Throws it over the head of the intended receiver, but it's picked up by Fody. Up and under move, and Ottumwa blocked it out of bounds. And well, Chase Thompson, not sure that Ottumwa even touched that ball, but at least they didn't call a foul on Ottumwa that time. White will inbound for North. Minute 16 left in the quarter. Dogs down 11. Inbound to the left corner for Lamar. Brings it out to the wing. Back to the corner for DeCorian White. Double team comes. Trapped him in the corner. Pass out, though, gets to Fody. Right corner wide open. Noah for 3, and he hit it. His third 3 of the game, and it's 64-50. Thompson inbounds to Derby. Back to Thompson against pressure. Try to go back to Derby. Ricocheted off Lamar and out of bounds into the North bench. 54 seconds left in the quarter. Thompson will inbound in front of the North bench. They put the 6'6" Dick Noah in front of him. Lob is intercepted by Lamar, feeds it to Fody. Layup, no good, and the rebound to Thompson on the weak side. Thompson under heavy pressure. Ball is loose, picked up by North, and now North got a timeout. 45 seconds left in the quarter, so we're down 64-50. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
The Ottumwa Schools Bulldog Spirit Store is your one-stop shop for all things spirited and stylish. From comfy bleacher seats to trendy polos, sweatshirts, and t-shirts, we've got you covered. But that's not all. We also have accessories like earrings, water bottles, foam fingers, and so much more. Visit us at the lower level of Career Campus, located at 331 East Main Street. The Bulldog Spirit Co. offers a wide range of products to suit every Bulldog fan out there. See you soon.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa trailing North 64-50 late in the third quarter here in our boys game tonight. Bulldogs dealing with all sorts of adversity. Rasha Pope's been sitting most of the third quarter with 4 fouls. Brian Coulter received a technical foul that I'm not sure Ottumwa was thinking was deserved, but he's out of the game. A lob deflected on the inbounds by North, and Matt Mitchell comes up with it off the deflection by Trey Brown. Chase Thompson trying to get around White into the front court, picked up his dribble, tried to lob it across, tipped and intercepted Lamar, and his pass back knocked away by Thompson. Derby has it, knocked loose. Derby trying to fight for it, and it's knocked out of bounds by North on the far side. Ottumwa will get it back with 28 seconds left. Ottumwa just having a hard time hanging on to the ball, though I bet you we're going to have a lot of welts on our arms tonight. Trey Brown driving in the lane, feeds it underneath to Derby, lay it up and in. Parker Derby has 10 points, 64-52. North with the shot clock off, 17 seconds. Noah, left wing Fody. Back up top to Dick Noah. Right side Nazir Lamar, down to 10 seconds. Lamar backs it out. Down to 6 seconds. Lamar dribbles left. Tried to kick it to the corner to White, and Chase Thompson knocked it out of bounds. 2 seconds left. And they're inbounding from the far side. You got to watch the lob into the lane. Don't want to leave a shooter open either. Fody will throw the inbounds pass. Gets it to Lamar, forces a quick 3 off the rim, and we go to the fourth quarter. Dogs down 12 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
All roads lead to the new home of the realtors you've come to trust in our community, Bridge City Realty. Whether you're buying or selling property, contact our qualified staff of experienced professional salespeople at our offices, now located next door to Walgreens. We're right in the heart of Ottumwa at 301 West 4th, so stop by or call our new office line at 684-1234. Bridge City Realty, Southeast Iowa's #1 real estate agency.
The secret is out. You're invited to see the all-new scoring system at Champion Bowl.
The first bowling alley in Iowa to have the new Bowler Entertainment System.
Animated and themed scoring grids and backgrounds.
It keeps score for a variety of game types.
There's classic bowling, of course, as well as Build the Monster, Bowling Hood, Battle of the Lanes, and more.
You can also video chat with any of the staff right from your bowling station.
Come experience the brand new Champion Bowl in Ottumwa,
where bowling is now awesome.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Don't battle yourself. You gotta get up and own it. You're losing your blessing by losing and wishing that you had a different opponent.
Start of the fourth quarter, North with the ball in a 12-point lead, 64-52. Does Ottumwa have another run in them? Right wing Amos Poe. Rasha Poe back on the floor with 4 fouls for Ottumwa. Nazir Lamar backs it out left side. Right side, Amos Poe. Attacks, kicks it baseline, Dick Noah. Step back 3, in and out, no good, but the tip is good by DeCorian White, and he got fouled. Dick Noah has a habit of starting to run back down court before his shots go in, and that time it didn't go in, but White got the putback. Chase Thompson with his second foul. White with a chance for a 3-point play, and he could put North back up by 15. Free throw up and good. 11 for White, 67-52. Pope into the front court. Throws it left side for Wolfing. Nehemiah dribbles up top. Picked up his dribble, needs some help, gets it to Trey Brown right side. Trey, a shot fake, drives in, up and under, layup good. Boy, Trey Brown has 17, 67-54. Dogs are scoring in this game. They need stops. White drives left side, jump stop, floater, good. Corian White only had 2 first half points, but he's got 13 now, and it's 69-54 Polar Bears. Wolfing slips but keeps his dribble, now picks up his dribble and gets it to Trey Brown near the midcourt stripe. Trey trying to dribble around White again, gets down the lane all the way to the rim, lay it up, counted on the foul. Boy, Trey Brown on the offensive end is just too much for Corian White right now. White gets his 3rd foul, first of the quarter on North. 69-56, Trey going to the line where he's 1 of 2 on the night. He's got 19 points. Free throw up and good. Trey's got 20, 69-57. North into the front court, Lamar right side to the wing White. Shot fake, baseline drive. Kick it out left wing to Amos Poe in the corner. Aaron Poe back underneath to White. Double team comes. White too far under the rim. Kicks it to Lamar. Up top to Poe down the lane. Tried to feed it to White. It was deflected by Pope. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with North. 6:43 left. 20 seconds on the shot clock. White to inbound. Left corner right through the hands of Lamar and out of bounds on the sideline, and North gives it back. Well, it's one stop Ottumwa needed. String together stops and buckets. That's what Ottumwa needs to have here. Kind of like the second quarter. Rashaw between the circles. Right side, Trey Brown. Brown attacking down the lane. Tough runner, off the rim, no. Rebound tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Ottumwa, 6:29 to go. Trey trying to take over this game for Ottumwa right now. He's already scored all 5 of Ottumwa's points in the quarter. A lob to Trey and nearly knocked away by Lamar, but Trey got it back down the lane. Left-handed layup, no. Couldn't get his own rebound. White, long pass up ahead. Lamar run on the floor, layup good. I thought Lamar fouled Trey Brown from behind on the lob in. They didn't call that because they're not calling much on North tonight. And then North ends up with a breakaway bucket, 71-57. Brown up top, driving on White again. Pull-up jumper, good. Trey Brown makes it 71-59. White back down. Trey tried to draw the charge, but White got around him and laid it in. Now these two are having a duel. Pope spins, gets it left wing. Brown a shot fake. Crossover dribble down the lane, off the glass, no. Gets his own rebound, goes back up and lays it in again. 9 in the quarter for Brown. 73-61. Amos Poe to the wing, Dick Noah. He attacks, jump stop. Kick it left wing, Aaron Poe in the corner. White for 3, back iron, no. Poe, the rebound, missed it. Then Dick Noah, the putback. Ottumwa not getting rebounds. 75-61. You can't trade buckets here. And a timeout, Ottumwa here with 5:18 to go. Down 75-61. We're back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa has battled hard ever since getting behind by 18 points at the end of the first quarter. But as we move through the fourth quarter here, North still leading 75-61. The Bulldogs outscored the Polar Bears by 8 in the second quarter. North won the third quarter 17-15. And North is winning this fourth quarter 11-9. So the Bulldogs have been even or better with North for the last 2.5 quarters basically. But that first quarter has been something they've not yet been able to overcome. 5:18 to go, still time, but not a lot. Chase Thompson inbounding from the far side. Gets it in to Parker Derby. Derby up top to Pope. Rashaw dribbling right. and he lost the ball. Picked up by Amos Poe. Fires up ahead, too long for Aaron Poe and out of bounds. It'll go right back to Ottumwa. Bulldogs have not forced enough North turnovers tonight. Rasha inbounds to Wolfing. North not pressing right now. Wolfing into the front court. Dribbles right now back left, gets it to Pope. Pope crosses over, down the lane. Lost it again, but it was stripped. Boy, North reaches in every time, and you can't tell me that all these reach-ins are clean. Chase Thompson to inbound. Surveys, got to get it in. It's a high lob, nice catch by Pope. Nearly lost underneath, kicks it out, Trey Brown, a three on the way. Oh, in and out, no good. Boy, Houma could have used that. Amos Poe across the timeline, North with the ball up 14. Right wing for White, in the corner for Noah. Baseline drive, jump stop, lost it. Picked up by Chase Thompson, wants to run. Right down the middle, to the rim, laid up good. Thompson coast to coast, his first bucket all night. 75-63, White into the front court. He goes down the lane, pull-up jumper, too strong. And he went over the back on Parker Derby. That'll be a foul on DeCorian White. That's his fourth. It's the second foul of the fourth quarter on North. Sub for North, Wisdom Fody back in, replacing White. Fody was the big scorer in the first half. He had 16. White only had 2 in the first half. He's had 13 in the second half. North up by 12, 75-63. Ball goes left wing to Thompson. Someone trying to get it back down to 10 or maybe 9. Chase splitting defenders down the lane. Right-handed layup good. He beat Lamar. Thompson back-to-back buckets. We're within 10 again, 75-65. Lamar into the front court. Left side for Aaron Poe. Back to Nazir Lamar. Back to Poe. Left wing for Fody. Fody back up top Lamar. North trying to slow things down, burn a little clock here. That's not their forte. Fody high on the left side. Gets it right side to Lamar. It's almost in a 2-3 zone. Back to Fody. Left corner Aaron Poe. Drives in, jump pass out to Lamar. Right wing 3 is short off the rim. Rasha Pope with the rebound. Dogs down 10, 3.5 to go. Quickly up ahead, Trey Brown. Down the lane, little runner. Got it again. Trey Brown on fire. He's got 11 in the quarter, 26 in the game. 75-67, Dogs within 8. This game is not over. Again, North trying to bleed some clock. Fody up high. Right side Lamar. Back to Fody, dribbles left. Hands it to Aaron Poe. Poe will circle all the way back up top. And a 3-second call on North, and they turn it back over with 3:10 to go. Terrian McNeely will return to the North lineup. Who is he replacing? I think that's what he's asking. And it'll be Dick Noah who checks out. Now North is also, I think, going to bring back DeCorian White, who's playing with 4 fouls. And White will replace Aaron Poe. 75-67. Boy, you find another bucket here, make it a 2-possession game. It gets pretty interesting. Pope across the timeline on the right side. They double team him. Gets it to Wolfing left wing. Nehemiah back up top, left side to Chase Thompson. North in a zone. Thompson brings it back up top. Tried to bounce it right side, and it was knocked away. North has the loose ball all the way down. Layup is good by Amos Poe. Well, that's not what Ottumwa needed. Now 77-67, down 10. Pope up top to Thompson. Back to Rasha. Rasha back up top to Wolfing. Dogs got to go pretty quickly here. Pass back to Pope is deflected out of bounds into the Ottumwa bench. Ottumwa's got 2 timeouts remaining. I know that Coach Hartz would like to save them for after a made bucket, maybe a little bit later. Inbound goes to Wolfing in the backcourt right across the timeline. They're really trying to keep Trey Brown away from the ball. Wolfing down the lane, cut off, tied up from behind. The arrow will keep it with Ottumwa, 2:26 to go. Ottumwa down 77-67. It'll be Wolfing to inbound from the baseline. 13 on the shot clock. Gets it in to Trey Brown, and he got fouled on a reach-in by McNeely from behind. That's his second, team foul number 3. So 2:25 to go, and that resets the shot clock. That should reset the shot clock, and they do. I thought for a moment nobody was going to notice. Wolfing trying to get it in. Throws it all the way to midcourt, leaping catch by Chase Thompson. Thompson trying to get out of a double team, and it's taken away from him by Lamar. Lamar takes it down, laid it up, and fouled. Third on Chase, and that's a big nail in the Ottumwa coffin tonight. 79-67. Boy, Ottumwa had it down to 8 a moment ago, but turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Lamar at the line, 76% on the season, and that one good. 8 for him, 80-67. Grasha into the front court, right wing to Trey Brown. Brown trying to get out of a double team, dribbles down to the baseline. Spin move, got it off the glass too strong, but a foul. And Pope's going to the line to shoot 2 with 2:06 to go. Let's see who this one's on. Or pardon me, Brown is. Foul's on Amos Poe. That's a third on Poe, and that was the foul we were missing in the first half. So Amos Poe now has 3 fouls. Brown at the line where he's 2 of 3 tonight. First one up and good. 12 in the quarter. 27 in the game for Trey Brown. Second free throw good, make it 28. 80-69, 2:06 to go. Bulldogs showing some zone pressure here. Lamar to the center for White. Got away down the lane, kick a right corner. Amos Poe for a 3, got it. Well, Ottumwa had to be aggressive there, and you're going to give up something like that. 83-69, Wolfing left wing. And this whole game we haven't seen that, and then we get the quick travel call on the shot fake and drive, which I will contend is not a travel anywhere else in basketball, but they call it at this level in this state, and I don't know why. Inbound to Amos Poe, minute 48 to go. Poe gets it right wing to Lamar. Back up top to Fody. Fody dribbles right, bounces it back to Lamar. You can hear Coach Hart saying, be aggressive, look for steals. Poe on the left wing. Dribbles back up top, bounce it up high on the right to Fody with 15 on the shot clock. Wolfing pressures him, ball goes right corner, McNeely. Freshman takes a 3 and hits it. Terrian McNeely has 10, 86-69. Thompson, right wing to Trey Brown, shot fake, drives in, up and under layup, no. Got his own rebound, goes back up, counted in the foul. And Trey Brown a chance for a 3-point play with a minute 10 to go. Poe gets his 4th. Trey's got 30. And he's trying to make it 31. Puts it up, gets the roll. 31 for Trey Brown, but not enough tonight. It doesn't look like it. Ottumwa down 86-72. Just couldn't get the stops they needed. Up ahead to White. Throw it left corner for McNeely, out to Fody. 1 minute to go. Fody and McNeely playing catch. Now Fody dribbling near midcourt. Gets it right side for Amos Poe. Wolfing reaching in, trying to get a steal or a tie-up, but it ends up being a foul. That's the 3rd on Nehemiah Wolfing. Team foul number 3. Matt Mitchell's going to come back in and replace Wolfing. Poe trying to get it in, throws it in the backcourt to Fody. Matt Mitchell right out to meet him at midcourt. Fody dribbles left, now back right, gets it to Lamar up high on the right, 45 seconds left. Lamar to the right corner for Poe. About a 17-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thompson trying to poke it away from Lamar. The ball goes left side to Fody. 15 on the shot clock. Fody, left wing, and hand check foul on Ottumwa here. That's on Matt Mitchell, his first. It's team foul number 4, so shot clock off, 29 seconds left. Inbound left side to Lamar. North does not have to shoot now. And Ottumwa and North are going to let this play out, I think. Fody dribbles over to the right side. Down to 15. Not sure why Fody was doing anything there. Fody just lets the ball settle on the court. Ottumwa could run and pick it up if they wanted to. but they'll let it go. Time expires, and the Dogs fall on the road 86-72. Ottumwa was down 18 at the end of the first quarter. They end up losing by 14, so they battle for the final three quarters, just could not overcome that early deficit. We'll take 2 minutes, come back, and wrap it up on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Community First Credit Union, we want you to earn more for your savings. For a limited time only, with a minimum of only $1,000, open a 13-month certificate account at 5.35% APY. That is a 13-month certificate account at 5.35% APY. Come on, call or stop by your local branch to start earning more with your money. Because at C First, together is better. APY is annual percentage yield. Rates subject to change at any time. Federally insured by the NCUA.
High-speed internet is here, powered by a 100% fiber optic network. Citizens Mutual provides reliable, fiber-to-the-home, high-speed internet to rural Iowa.
My children and my grandchildren, when they come here, they didn't like to come visit very much because they couldn't get on their devices. Well, now they love it because they can have chats with their friends. People don't realize how isolated sometimes people are out in the rural areas. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Visit findmyfiber.mycmtech.com.
Birthdays, ladies' night out, bachelor or bachelorette party, sports team, no matter what your special event or sport, at Graphics Masters, we can make you stand out. We offer custom apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, koozies, and more. We even make custom signage for your event. It's all here under one roof. We even offer auto detailing as well. Like Graphics Masters on Facebook to see some of our quality work, or stop into the shop located on Albee Road across from the BP. Graphics Masters, we print your words.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching the Ottumwa Bulldogs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Welcome back one final time to Des Moines North High School, where your Ottumwa boys basketball team falls on the road to the Polar Bears 86-72. Scoring in the game, Trey Brown had 31 for Ottumwa to lead all scorers. Rashaw Pope had 11, Parker Derby had 10, Nehemiah Wolfing had 9, 4 for Chase Thompson, 4 for Brian Coulter, and 3 points for Matt Mitchell. Des Moines North led by Wisdom Fody, who had 18 points. Corian White had 15, 13 for Dick Noah, 13 for Amos Poe, 10 for Terrian McNeely, 8 points for Nazir Lamar, 6 for Aaron Poe, and 3 points for War Billia. Free throws in the game. Ottumwa was 6 of 11. They missed several in the first half. All 5 misses were in the first half, but they only took 11 free throws all night. North, 18 of 21 from the free throw line. Somehow took 10 more free throws in a game where they were very aggressive defensively. But Ottumwa falls to 6-4. They're now 2-4 in the Iowa Alliance Conference South. North improves to 10-4, and they stay on top of the IAC South with a 6-1 record. Our next broadcast of Ottumwa High basketball is Saturday afternoon. The Bulldog girls and boys have makeup games against Burlington. They're both in Ottumwa, so we're going to be able to carry both games for you. Girls at 1 o'clock on Saturday, boys at 2:30. You'll see and hear all the action. Hear it on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and you'll see it live on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. I want to thank all our sponsors one more time: Meridian Credit Union, Bridge City Realty, Graphics Masters, Sonic Drive-In, William Penn University, Community First Credit Union, Roto-Rooter, Family First Chiropractic, Citizens Mutual, Mike's Pizza, Lisco, Mercy One Ottumwa, Reflection Studio, and Marvin Boyer with Shelter Insurance. A big thank you to Bulldog head coaches Joe Vandenberg and Neil Hartz for helping us prepare for the broadcast tonight, and a big thank you to both of my producers, Annie Argo, the on-site video producer, and Kyle Smith, the radio producer back at the KBIZ studios. Finally, I'd like to thank you, the fans, for tuning in tonight, because without your support of these broadcasts and of Ottumwa High Athletics, none of this would be possible. So thank you for tuning in to Bulldog Basketball on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on the live video stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. My name's Jason Van Arkel. We'll talk to you Saturday afternoon when the Bulldog girls and boys play host to Burlington. Until then, good night, everybody.